This lady's barking.
Mic on?
Now.
How about that? You stall for time while
Where is he?
I don't know. Is he mine?
now. Let's see if we can do without a mic. Can you guys hear me in the back?
Oh, there.
Oh, wait. You can hear me in the back. Woo! Thank you in the booth for turning on the mic. Thank you, guys. So, hello.
Hello.
So, my name, I'm going to take this off for now, temporarily. Well, I got two. I double, because the Omicron is like serious, I've double masked now. So my name's Aron.
Yes.
And 6 years ago, I joined AMC as CEO.
I own AMC stock.
I own AMC stock too. And
Sorry, I got a fat ass.
I'll tell you, it's been the privilege of a lifetime to run AMC. This is the fifth company that I've run since 1993. But this has been the most important job I've had in my career. Not because AMC is the biggest company I've ever worked for, but because of what we've all lived through in the last 2 years. What's made this such a special experience for me, and you know most of this story. AMC was founded in 1920. It's a wonderful American institution that's been around for more than a century. A lot of people had their first kiss in a movie theater, and an AMC theater at that. A lot of people brought their little 6-year-old kids to their neighborhood AMC theater and enjoyed family movies together, which is what I did in a suburb of Chicago when my kids were 6 years old. Our neighborhood theater was an AMC. And we were, when I joined AMC in 2016, we were the second largest movie theater company in the United States. 2 years later, we were the largest movie theater company in the United States, we were the largest in Europe, and we were the largest in the world.
Woo!
And so, literally 2 years ago today, everything was fine. We were just like a, big old company, fat, dumb, and happy. And the pandemic came. And in the span of a week, I had to give the order in March of 2020 to shut all 1,000 theaters that we had in 15 countries in the US, Europe, and the Middle East. And in that 1 week span, our revenues declined by exactly 99.9%. And I'm just telling you, big companies aren't designed to lose 99.9% of their revenues in a week. And so we went from being a strong, healthy company to a company that was really in trouble. And we almost ran out of cash 5 times between March of 2020 and January 2021. But in January 2021, for like the 5th time, we raised money. And we raised $1.2 billion in January. And I was able to put out a press release on Monday, January 25, that bankruptcy was off the table. That we had raised enough money that we knew we were going to survive. The next day, Tuesday night, something quite astounding happened. The apes arrived. Out of curiosity, how many of you in the room think of yourselves as apes? A lot here. I've heard it. I read my Twitter feed every day. And actually, all those tweets you've seen, I write every single one of them myself. And I know how much affection you have for our company. And what you've done for our company since January of 2021 is what guarantees that not only will we survive the pandemic, but we're going to be strong coming through this pandemic. Now here we all are with the Omicron variant. Here's my mask for those of you catching it on film. As soon as I stop talking here, I'll put it back on. We're all trying to be hyper safe, hyper careful. You can see I'm even wearing a latex glove. And actually I'm going to double mask. But we're going to get through this winter. We're going to get through this virus. And there will be a time again when life is normal in America. And one of the things that's normal about America is coming to enjoy a movie in your neighborhood cinema. And hopefully you have the good judgment, for those of you who are seeing a movie in your neighborhood cinema, to choose an AMC cinema, because why would you go anywhere else? I want to thank you all for a lot of things. I want to thank you for coming tonight. It's a privilege for me to interact with you. I've said many times that if you're the shareholders of AMC, I work for you. You're my boss. Because you own the company. And I really sincerely believe that. And so I actually read all these, like 1,000 messages a day I get, but they're short. You read them fast. It's like reading a long magazine article. But I read them as many as I can, because that way I know what you're thinking, and that helps shape my own thinking about what to do with AMC. Now, I've been a pretty successful guy along the way, so I'm not afraid to make a decision or two without your help. But I'm also happy to take all your good ideas and implement as many of them as we can. And we've been doing that, accepting cryptocurrency, issuing NFTs, going into the popcorn business. There are more things that are coming, and a lot of them are ideas that I've heard from our shareholders. So I thank you for coming tonight. I thank you for the good ideas you keep sending me. But more than anything else, I thank you for your passion for AMC and your affection for this company. I've got to tell you, you know what gets me up in the morning and wants me to go conquer the world that day? You guys. It's true. It's so uplifting, it's so motivating to know how much you're rooting for this company to succeed. And all of us who work at AMC, we owe it to you to deliver, and that's what we're trying to do very much. So with that, we're here tonight to see The Kingsman, which is the third installment in the Matthew Vaughn Kingsman franchise. And I say, it's a kind of a wacky, fun, easy movie, but they're so well made in this franchise that, at least I don't know about you, but through the first two, which I watched and loved, I smiled at every scene. And I'm sure as we watch The Kingsman together tonight, we're going to enjoy the third one in the franchise as well. I'm going to come back just before the movie starts. And just in case you're curious, I did take a lot of pictures over here with a whole bunch of you. But if you didn't get the opportunity and you want to, I'm going to stay. I'm going to watch the movie. I'm going to stay after the movie. Happy to do. We don't shake hands in America anymore, but we do fist bumps, elbow bumps. Happy to do an elbow bump with anybody. Take another picture or two with anybody in the room. But again, thanks for coming tonight. More importantly, thank you for your love and trust in AMC Entertainment. Let's cue the trailers.